Alright, so today I'm going to be flushing out the system, getting rid of the EK UV blue coolant, partially because it's really not very good. It really takes away from the frozen Q reservoir, and I'm going to go with just distilled water, but I'm going to run probably around 3 flushes with some distilled water, just to run it through the system, get it out of there, and in preparation for I'm going to get a new pump, and I'm going to get UV blue tubing instead of clear tubing, and then run with the distilled water. So I'll set it up and get it going.
Alright, so we've got the top off, and we're just going to undo this. Oh, there it comes. And there we go. Whoa. That was really quick. A little bit of a spillage, but not much. Poured out a lot faster than I thought it would.
Alright, so here's cycle 1. The frozen Q looks so much better. Let me focus on it. You can actually see the helix as opposed to before when the EK fluid was just covering it up completely. Now, as you can see, as I focus inside there, you can see that the tubing is no longer clear. You can see that it's got a blue haze to it, some form of it's not nearly as clear as it used to be, which is also why I'm getting rid of the tubing. It kind of looks blue still, as opposed to clear, but this is flush 1, so we'll let this run for a little while. So I'm filling it up for the second time. Got this thing from Thermaltake. It's awesome. It's got a thin entry, so you can just actually point it in anywhere and just fill it up. So filling it up for the second time, it actually looks a lot clearer already. The tubing is getting a lot clearer. As you can tell, there's still a lot of EK blue. So this is some of the fluid that I just flushed out. It'll probably take another 2. Maybe I'm probably only going to do 2 because once I get the new pump, I'm going to disassemble everything, install the new pump, and I'm going to clean out all the, put in new tubing and clean out all the reservoirs, just so it's actually fully flushed. So just for the time being, I'm just cleaning it out, just for the hell of it almost. And then once the new parts come in, I'll be able to go with it. So here we go. We'll put in and also one of these 250 milliliter filled up actually runs the whole loop, so don't have to worry about turning it on and off all the time. So here's the second one. It's already starting to look a lot clearer. Try and bring you to the frozen Q here. It really doesn't show up on this shitty iPhone, but it's definitely looking a lot clearer. You can see the helix. Even the tubing is actually looking clearer. You can see that it's becoming clear. I mean, there's a lot of bubbles in there, but it's not as blue anymore. So 1, maybe 2 more flushes, but I might be able to get away with just 1 because I'm not. This is just a cleaning. I'm gonna be removing all the parts later and redoing it once I get the pump and tubing. Alright guys, that's the end of this second, and as you can see, there's still, see how blue the flush was? There's still quite a bit in there. I'll do this one, and then that'll be it for now until I can actually get the pump. So here we'll just watch the loop. It's filled up to probably around there. The whole reservoir is filled, so we'll just plug it in and watch it go. There it goes. Now you can hear the pump struggling a little bit. It doesn't usually sound that loud, it's just because there's a lot of air going through. But regardless, I'm getting a new pump anyway, so yeah, That sounds a lot louder than it usually does, but I think it just gets so much air. As you can see the air coming through. Yeah. But the cue looks amazing. I wish this camera would stop adjusting like that, but it looks great without the EK. So this is the EK I was using before, EK UV Blue. Don't get it. It sucks. And yeah, I'll show you one more flush and then that's
Alright,
it.
so that was the third flush, and that left a little bit of a hue, a little bit of blue left. Not a lot. I'm going to leave it at that. I just filled up the reservoir with clean water again. It's filled up to about there. So it's filled up the 120 rad and the pump. I'm going to turn it on one last time and wait for my new pump. So here we go. We'll watch it go up. There it goes. And watch the reservoir drop. And I'll fill it up as it drops. So there we have it. Just took out my EK fluid and I'm going to wait on the new pump and tubing, then clean up some cables. I'm going to paint all those black, remove those, and paint those black. So we'll see you next time.